Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Oh my goodness. Another week flying by, but the weather is just so gorgeous outside. It is pretty awesome here. Yeah, it is 59 degrees and sunny, and it is going to heat up fast today. That is for sure. But yeah, the cats are loving it. They are spending a lot of time upstairs in my little packing room, spare bedroom, office, the kind of catch-all everything room. But right by one of the south-facing windows, I have a little craft table and a chair. And so, yeah, the window's open, the breeze is coming in, the sun's coming in. That's their spot. They are loving it. So, which is fun because on days like today, when I'm going to be spending most of my time upstairs in that room, then I get to spend time with them. So that works out really nice. Hello, Jen. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hello, Thomas. And hello, Poppy. Hi, Susan. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And oh, Thomas, I'm glad to hear that Tony is doing well. Yeah, that was probably a big shock to him to have you guys there. And then all of a sudden you're not there. And then you came back. I'll bet he was so excited to see you. That was probably almost as exciting as the first time he saw you. But yeah, puppies love it when you come home. That's like the highlight of their day. So yeah, I'll bet he was so excited. But yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow to get updates on everything from Sue. It's going to be awesome. Hello, Robbie. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hi, Anitra. Thanks so much for stopping in. And guys, even though Anitra has gotten to 1,000, hey, make sure you're subscribed to her channel and Jen's channel. Yeah, take a second, make sure you're still subscribed. It's YouTube. Hey, make sure you're still subscribed. You know, you know how YouTube is. But I appreciate that, Anitra. Thank you so much. So I have, okay, secrets out. The Harry Potter closet does not have all of the stuff that I have for inventory. I do try to keep most of it in there, but hey, I have some overflow boxes. So I decided to grab one of those overflow boxes, and that is part of what I brought today. So it may seem, well, it's a little random from what I normally do, but hey, sometimes you gotta just kind of pick a box and see what sells, and then I'll work it in somewhere else. But sometimes I need bigger than a little path to move around. So fingers crossed you find some gems in what I am bringing today, and help me clear out that box. Hello, Kathy. Nice to see you. So I am going to jump in and get started. But again, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I appreciate you guys being here and taking the time out just to come in and say hi. I love it. I love it. All right. So I have got, and hello, Antonio. I know. Kathy's ready for her foot. Hi, Barb. Nice to see you. All right. So I am going to start with a little piece of crochet. So it is a loop. So it is great for any little project you have that needs a little trim on it. Maybe you have a pillow that needs a little trim, something, you can use this for any kind of craft that you have. It is a total of 46 inches. So each side is 23 inches long. It is very nicely crocheted, but you absolutely can piece this out, use part for a project here, part for a project there. It has a really nice kind of double triangle shape to it, but it is just going to be $2. So $2 for anyone who needs a little crochet trim for a project. Let me get that closer so you can see. Very nicely done. 46 inches total, and it is, excuse me. Oh, one more. Woo, one more. Oh, it's funny how those usually come in twos, right? Thank you, Barb. Yeah, it is very nicely done and great to have on hand when you just need, thank you, Jen, when you just need a little, a little accent piece here or there. And I am going to count that down for Barb. Going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you. Oh, where's my pen? There it is. Okay, then I have a crochet doily. It is also kind of ivory in color. It is going to start at just $1. It's a square shape, pinwheel design. It is about 7 inches across. I'll kind of show it from all angles. We have the open part. I have not washed this. I'm sure that will just come right out. I have not had a chance to wash this one, but it is a fun pinwheel design, 7 inches and just $1 for the crochet doily. Give it a little wash, give it a little press with the iron, and that'll put it back to its square shape. So just $1 for that one. And anything that does not sell, I will bring it back for the speed round. I'm going to put it right there, and yep. Okay, allergies contained for the second. Next up, I have another approximately 7-inch doily. This one is a white lace one with some white stitching on it. It's going to start at $2. Oh, there it is. All right, so a $2 start. So we've got a nice piece of white fabric. It does have some stitching. It has some cutouts. That is very true, Jane. That is a really good point. And then it has this beautiful lace all around, this part done like a little flower. So this is white. Make sure I'm showing, yeah. Am I showing the front side? Am I showing the back side? I'm telling you, sometimes with this stitching, it is hard to tell. Well, the front, well, either end, it's really pretty. So here's a little flower that is stitched on. We have the little cutouts, the lace around, pretty little flower on each of the corners. This one is approximately 7 inches, and that is $2. All right, and I will bring that back for the speed round. And as always, if you see something, you think about it a little later from now, you're interested in grabbing it, you don't have to wait for the speed round. You can let me know at any time. And okay, so this piece is a handmade pottery piece. It is signed, but it's a little unusual to just have like the bottom for a potted plant. I don't have the pot. I just have a bottom. It is raised right here so that your pot will sit on top and have a little drainage area on there. It is a really nice brown glaze, but on the back here, let me see if I can get that into the light just right. I think it says Amy Beth, and it's dated, it looks like 79. I thought it was 77, but I think it's 79 now that I can see it with the lights. So yeah, Amy Beth 79. And then you can see how that design was put in so that it has the raised part here. But if you have a potted plant, you need a new bottom for it. Here you go. I know it's a little unusual. And because of the cats, I really only have the one plant, which is a tree. But I don't have any other plants in my house. So this is 5.5 inches across, but the inside area is 4.5 inches. So for a 4.5 inch pot, I don't know, because I don't know what kind of glaze was used on this. So yeah, I don't know if it's a food friendly glaze. So not sure if that would work or not. But it would work great for a potted plant, indoors, covered patio, you know, something like that. But think about that. It is a really neat piece. It is, again, signed and dated. So yeah, somebody put some work into that. Okay, next up, I have a beautiful piece. It is also going to start at $1 because it is for decorative purposes only. It does have a crack in it. I don't think the crack is going anywhere. I don't think it's going to do anything, but I have this beautiful picture, but you might be able to see it right there. It does have a crack, and I can see it a bit on the inside there, but it is a beautiful piece from Germany. So again, decorative purposes only. There might be a little scrape right here of paint loss. So again, $1 for this piece. Decorative purposes only, maybe some dried flowers in here for display. Again, if you are classing up your bathroom, toothbrush, toothpaste holder, this could work out great. And it's got the beautiful rose on it. It measures, you know, Jen and I love our toothpaste holders. We are always on the lookout for a good toothpaste holder. 3.75 inches. There we go. 3.75 inches tall. Yes, it is very pretty, even with the boo-boo. I don't, you know, it's like, I'll let you guys know if there's chips, cracks, whatever. But a lot of these pieces, hey, they've still got a lot of life in them. They don't deserve to go to the landfill just because they've got a little boo-boo to them. This is a very old, beautiful piece made in Germany. So yeah, I am definitely going to try to find a second life for this piece. So that again, $1 for almost 5 inches tall. Demetris is going to take it. Hello, Demetris. Thank you. And hello, Patty. I know, I'm always happy to you know, it's like some of these pieces, they're so good. They just don't deserve to go to the landfill because of, yeah, a little boo-boo on them. Going once. I would just, not put water or anything in it just because it's got that crack. Going twice. And sold to Demetris. Thank you. Exactly, Patty. Exactly. We would all be camping out at the landfill. Exactly. Um, oh, all right. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. So I've got, well, one is crochet, the other one is lace. Um, so I'll put you down for the crochet and then let me know the other one. Oops. The other one was the lace one. So if that's okay, just give me a thumbs up on that. And thank you very much, Jane. And hi, Sherry. Okay, next up, I have got, they're going to be choice for shoes. All right. Thank you, Jane. And these are going to be $4 choice. Okay, so the first choice is this bisque porcelain shoe. It's a good size. It's not a teeny tiny. It's kind of that standard size of shoe. Ooh. Joe's not even here, and I feel like I've got a cat hair on me. But there it is. This is by Kelvin. So I'm going to show the bottom here. Well, that one says that it is from Little Norway in Oregon, but down here it says that this is a Kelvin fine china piece. And Kelvin does a lot of the very similar Joseph's Original little birthday girls and stuff. So they are very nice porcelain makers. But this is shoe choice number 1. It is pink. It is a bisque porcelain. Shoe choice number 2 is a Lefton, but it does have one flower petal missing. So this one is Lefton. Let me find that petal. So right over here, this petal right here is missing. Otherwise, this is in beautiful condition. So $4, your choice of the bisque porcelain shoes. Now, these also can be really fun little air plant holders. They can be nice in like a guest bathroom. If you have some guest soaps, like the ones that haven't been used yet, you can put those on display in here. They are 4.5 inches. Hi, Donna. 4.5 inches by about 2.5 inches. So your choice, $4. And they are, let's see, this one is not. Okay, this one is not glazed on the inside, but this one is glazed on the inside. All right, so I will bring those back for the speed round. $4 on the shoes. All right, and then I brought some jewelry, but I'm going to start with a very practical piece. This is handy for anybody who has wears glasses, has sunglasses. This one is going to start at $1. And it is an eyeglass holder on a chain. So you can put those right at the ends. Then you have this nice little light blue chain, and then you always have your glasses or sunglasses with you. Really nice if you're going to be spending a day where you're going to be in and out of the sun. Then that way you can very easily hang onto your sunglasses. This is a light blue metal. And then it has the little silver tone right at the end there. So again, your eyeglasses go right in the end, and then you have that hanging around your neck, and you always have your eyeglasses. And that is just $1 for the eyeglass holder. Okay, then I have a pair of earrings. These are going to start at $3. They are from Express, and they're kind of a Grecian goddess style earrings. Look at these. Very boho. They are a lot of fun. They are still on their original Express, and they also have those little plastic stoppers on them, which really help keep them on your ears. So yeah, when you're wearing them, you put the little stoppers on and then they don't work their way out, but aren't those gorgeous? And they are all individually attached in the back. Hello, Nancy. So beautiful, kind of, Grecian goddess. I think they'd be great for summertime, farmers market. Those would be so fun. And they are just a little over 3 inches long. So yeah, if I put those on, look how long that they hang down there. Ooh, those are fun. So $3 for the Express earrings. Okay, then I have, this can either be a long necklace or it's also going to start at 3. So I'm going to leave that up there. Or this can be a belt. So I'll show you. It is nice and long, silver tone. And then it has these really fun little medallions on it. There are rhinestones on each one of these. 5 rhinestones. 5 rhinestones, so they will sparkle. And again, this is super long. So depending on your size, you could also wear this as a belt. Let's see. Oops. I did not have that in place. There we go. Okay, so this is 21. So that is 42 inches. So 42 inches around. So a super long necklace, really fun if you're layering a look. You also could double this. You could double it that way. It does have a clasp. Right there, it's got a clasp. But if you have a 42-inch or smaller waist, you can also wear that as a belt. So that is $3. And let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these little medallions with rhinestones in them along there. So that is $3. Okay, so going back to some linens, I have a couple of ivory lace pieces. Now they can be doilies, they can be like dresser scarves. Depending on the size of your dining room table, you can put one down the center of your dining room table. I'll show the smaller one first. It is going to start at $2. And this one measures 13 inches by 7 inches. So it is in a really pretty floral ivory lace, and it does have a little border around it, but a really nice piece, ivory lace. Again, a doily, a dresser scarf, a little buffet cover. Again, if you have a small table, you can put that down the center of it. It is 13 inches by 7 inches. And this one is just $2 for the ivory floral. And the other one, I think, is the same. And hi, Noelle. So I'm going to get the other one and I'm just going to compare. I was trying to compare, but I have better lighting now. So this one is the larger one, and let me see. Yep, I think that is the same lace pattern. So just to let you know, there's a larger one coming, but I will count that down for Noelle. And hello, Noelle. So going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle, and Noelle will take the earrings also. Thank you, Noelle. And the doily. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, and then for the larger piece, this one is going to start at $3. It is just a little bit larger than the other one. And let's see, it measures 21 by 11. 21 by 11. But it also has the smaller lace border around it. So here, this one is 21 inches long by 11 inches wide. That beautiful floral lace pattern. All right, so $3, 21 by 11, ivory floral lace. Is it cotton? Good question. It kind of has a feel, but it's very, very thin. So I can't quite tell. It does have a certain stiffness to it. It's not silky. But yeah, hard to tell exactly if it is cotton. I know. Does that help? Maybe if you can see, I don't know. Are there clues? Maybe there's clues to look for in the way that it's stitched to be able to tell. So yeah, I'll put it up close there, and maybe you will be able to see the identifiers. I'm not sure. I would say that there's probably a really good possibility that it is, because a lot of times I think more of silky with polyester, and if it has maybe a little more texture to it, I think maybe it doesn't have as much polyester in it. Maybe it's more cotton. Maybe it's a blend. Yeah, hard to tell. But great question. Wish I had the answer. I'll have to look. Yeah, I'll have to see. Google, like, is lace more made out of cotton? Is it more made out of polyester? Because that would be really helpful to know. Let's see. Okay, next up, I have a pair of doilies, and they are going to start at 4. Burn a thread. Okay, so what will happen if I burn it and it's polyester versus cotton? What will happen to it? Now I'm intrigued. So the pair of doilies is going to start at $4. Yeah, that's right. Do it outside. Let's see. Cotton, leaves, and ash. Oh, okay. See, I swear, every time we do a sale, we learn something. I love it. Synthetic just melts. Aha. Very good to know. I know, just a thread. Jen, just a thread. Oh, all right. So here is the fun crochet doily. So it's kind of done in a cross design where one end, the end that's running horizontal, is a little longer than the one that goes vertical. And kind of like a wagon wheel design. There are 4 of them, and then they are connected with crochet stitches. Stop, drop, and roll. That's right. And yeah, so thank you, Jane. Yeah, I like learning little helpful tips like that. Yeah. So if there's anything like that, it's like, okay, go outside and see if it just melts or if it leaves a little ash. So very good. Oh, Patty learned the hard way. She had a tattered American flag that I needed to burn. It was polyester. What a mess. Oh my goodness. And oh, here's Auntie Sash with some more helpful hints. Wool will shrivel to nothing, but it will smell like burning hair. Okay, that is good to know and a little scary. Oh, so yeah. So be very careful with those polyester fabrics. Yeah, yeah, that is good to know. And we've got Janine in for the pair of doilies. So yeah, they are identical in size. And the size of these is 14 by 10. So 14 by 10. So that is the 14 side. This is the 10 side. And yeah, very helpful because then, then the question might be, is it cotton? Is it polyester? Is it wool? And that way you can tell because the wool sounds like it might kind of act like a polyester where it just kind of goes and disappears on you. But it will have a smell to it. So very good. I'm going to count that down for Janine. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Thank you. Okay, one more doily for this round. And it is a larger one. This is a 20-inch doily. It is going to start at $3. And it is the pineapple design. So it's done in a similar shape, like a cross shape. So this end, all of the pineapples are about the same size, but on the longer end, it has these 3 connectors to it. And the long end is the 20-inch end. So that is 20 inches. And oh, Demetrius will take the shoes. Thank you, Demetrius. Always need a pair. Oh my goodness. Well, they may be different colors, but they're the same style and the same size. So I say wear them. Go ahead, wear them. And we've got Janine in for 3. Thank you, Janine. It's a nice design. This looks great on a dining room table when it's all laid out. I know like this, I can't really show it to where it looks fantastic, but yeah, this is a beautiful one. Put a little bowl or a vase in the center right there. And this is so, so pretty. All right, and I am going to count that down for Janine. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Thank you. Okay, and oh, I wrote that down in the wrong spot. Eeks. And that is a, okay. Got to keep my notes right. I'll never be able to follow them for the speed round. Hi, Mary Beth. Okay, next up, I've got a couple of handmade really artisan made. They're signed. They are both 2 pieces done by the same person. So I am going to do them for $5 choice. They're each going to be $5 for choice. Oh, I got to put a price in. All right, take 2. Okay, here we go. So you can have your choice of this speckled pottery bowl. And here is the artist signature, Carol Tolles, Tolles, I think is who it is. So this is a really nice sized, really, really good sized bowl. Great to put by your sink if you have a scrubby or a sponge. Nice to keep it in there. It's a little short for a toothpaste holder, but it still could work. And then this is a slightly lighter piece. It is still speckled pottery, but it is a pump for soap dispenser pump. I did, because I got this at an estate sale. There was a bit of soap in there. And believe me, I've soaked, I have cleaned and cleaned. I cleaned this thing out. So I am very confident this is a clean piece. And this is also signed Carol Tolles. So beautifully artisan made. Comes with, this is a brand new, even though it does have a little bit. Okay. Again, I tried to clean this out. I didn't get quite all of it. It's got a little bit in there. That'll come out with a little more soaking. It just needed one more soaking to get it out. But I have tested this pump. It does work. It does fit. It goes down to about right almost towards the bottom, but you can absolutely replace it with another one of your pumps. I just wanted to show it because it is for, display purposes. So I do have Jane in for 5. Thank you, Jane. But great pieces, beautiful pottery pieces, just like you would find at, a farmer's market, a fair, anywhere where, potters bring out their wares and sell them. Beautiful speckled. This one is also a speckled pottery, and they both have the pretty blue accents on them. And I will count that down for Jane. And it looks like Auntie Sash is coming in at 8. And she's also dropping some more info for us. So thank you. Polyester and acrylic will shrink. Oh, shrink like melted plastic. Wool burns in a whoosh. That's good to know. So watch how it burns, because that's also a good clue. And this works for fabric, clothing, yarn. Okay. All right. Good to know. Very, very good to know. And thank you so much, Jane. I appreciate your offer and for putting out in there. I appreciate that. And I'm going to count this down for Auntie Sash. Going once, going twice, and sold to Auntie Sash. And you can let me know if you would like the soap dispenser or if you would like the bowl, which is your preference. And that one has just the flower on one side, and then this one has the stripes. And Auntie Sash will take both. Thank you so much. I better put it right there. Okay. All right. Next up, I have a beautiful teacup and saucer pair. One of the plates has a chip on the underside of the rim, but they are a beautiful pair. They are going to start at $8. They are from Japan. We're using a raccoon Santa soap dispenser right now. Christmas all year round. But that'll be a good change up for summer. And you can put the raccoon away until it gets closer to Christmas. Oh, that is so funny. That's awesome. All right, so it is a beautiful set of Japan peach luster. They've got a bird on them. They are hand painted. I'll show you the bottom. They're all marked the same. Hand painted Japan. And let me show you the chip, which, yeah, the chip sometimes is even hard to find. So it is right here on the underside, right there. You can see it a bit on the edge, and I'll show it like this. So you can see just a teeny bit of it, but look at that. The beautiful blue bird, the flowers. Oh, there, the flowers. And then this one also in beautiful condition, that lovely peach luster. This one is in great condition. The cups are also in great condition. So that same design, the bird, the flowers, and like maybe a cloud, also marked hand painted Japan on the bottom. The inside also has a luster. And here is the other one, just like that. So beautiful hand painted set from Japan. Just one little chip on the underside. Oh, right there. One little chip on the underside. But $8 for the set. Okay, I'm going to continue. Oh, Demetris is in for those. Thank you, Demetris. And I am going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Demetris. Thank you. Let's see here. I need to do a little rearranging. And there. Okay. I know tables are only so big. All right. So next up, I have a more of an espresso size, more contemporary set of cups and saucers. These are by Angela Cummings. Oops, upside down. They are made by Arita for Angela Cummings. They are made in Japan, but they are a contemporary piece. And from the looking around I did, maybe people are familiar with Angela Cummings. I was not, because she does a lot of interior design stuff. And yeah, my knowledge in interior designers is a little lacking. So I don't always recognize names like that. But this is a set of, again, like espresso size cups and saucers that she did, but I do not have an even number of cup to saucer ratio. So what I'm going to do is I have five teacup and saucer sets available. So I'm going to put those in as $3 choice. Oops, there. So for the whole set, and it's done so it's like a rope design. You can see it has like a little loop there, and so does the cup. It also has like a little knot in there, and then this is also braided like a rope. So for the cup and saucer set, it is $3, and I have 5 of those available. So if you're interested, you can just put in a number between 1 and 5. Let me know, and you can have those $3 each for the espresso size cup and saucer set, which then leaves me with 3 just cups, and those are going to be just $2. So just $2 for the cups. So if you don't need a saucer, but you like the cup design with that fancy little rope and knots and the cute little handle, but you just want the cups, I do have 3 of those available, and they are just $2 each. Or for the full cup and saucer, those are $3 each. And again, these are Arita, Angela Cummings, and made in Japan. And I know it's kind of a weird set, but this is one of those things, if no one is interested here, and I get it, they're a little odder, but they do sell very well on eBay. So so I'll be listing those, and it's totally fine. And $2 for the 3 cups. All right. So thank you, Noelle. So we will put Noelle, all 3 times 3. Oh, you'll paint them. Oh, that'll be fun. That's nice. Yes, a nice white canvas for that. And so then I do still have 5 of the cup and saucers. They are $3. And yeah, she does sell well. So yeah, if nobody's interested here, that is totally fine. And I will absolutely list those. Let's see. Okay. So I am going to, but I'll let you think about them because they're absolutely nice. They are a great size, very well made. You can tell they are very nicely made. I do have a couple more linen pieces, and next up is an ivory lace table runner. And this one, I don't know if it's commercially made. It might be because it has a really nice backing on it, but I don't remember if I saw a tag. So we'll look together and see if I can find a tag on this one. It's an oval shape, or maybe oblong. Maybe this one is more of an oblong shape, but it has the rounded edges to it. And nope, no tag on it, but it does have this beautiful backing to it and nice stitched edges. And you can see it is a beautiful floral pattern, little bows in the corners, nice bouquets of roses in the center. This one is 36 inches long, so it is a yardstick long, and it is 13 inches wide. Thank you, Janine. I see you in for 3. I'll get in close so you can see. Very nicely done with the roses. And I will go ahead and count that down for Janine. Hi, Jolita. Going once. How was Walla Walla? Going twice. And sold to Janine. Thank you. And did you see all of the pretty vineyards down in Walla Walla, Washington? I know I didn't get to ask her. She was picking up a puppy yesterday, and I didn't get to ask what kind of puppy or anything like that. So yeah, if you have information, because I think she's heading down to Texas with that puppy, if I remember correctly. Okay, next up, I have a tablecloth. It is a cross-stitch tablecloth. It comes with 4 napkins, but it's got one napkin has a stain on it. I haven't tried to remove the stain, but I just want to let you know it does have a stain on it. And the tablecloth is an odd size. I know I'm really selling it, aren't I? But I want you to know it comes with a couple of issues with it. So it's going to start at $8. And so Walla Walla was nice. The vineyards, yep. And she has a German Shepherd and an Aussie. Oh, fun. I'll bet that is a noisy trip. I'll bet those dogs have a lot to say. So for $8 for the tablecloth and set of 4 napkins. So I'm going to start with the napkins. The cross stitch on this is orange and a very golden yellow. So this is the one with the stain, and you can probably see there is a little pinkish, like maybe some red wine on this one, but this is the one with the staining. Now, it's not horrible staining, but it is just a little bit of staining on it. But a nice kind of a regal design there. Almost looks like a crown, but it is orange. I'm not sure it's coming across. On my end, this is more of a, well, maybe it's a yellow orange. Maybe I need to get my box of Crayolas out. So a yellow orange and then kind of a goldy yellow are the colors that are on here. And oh, they're being quiet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, her stuff. Yeah, well, I didn't look at all of her stuff, but thank you, Sarah Lee. That's good to know. But I did see her like housewares, dishes and stuff, and they do sell. They sell well. They're in high demand. But here are the other four. But yeah, she's got quite a name for herself, but I had not heard of her. But then again, I don't really follow interior design, so I don't know the names of most of those people. But now I've learned one, so that's a good thing. So here is the tablecloth. Now, what's weird about the size of the tablecloth? It is 38 by 33 inches. Yeah, that's a little weird. 38 by 33. So maybe more of a like a table topper. If you have a rectangular table, maybe you would put a solid tablecloth down and then put this on top. But it does have that same kind of crown design. And then there are four of them that kind of meet in the center here. There's that one, that one. This is the center right here. And then there are two more. And then here are the edges. There and there. So you can kind of see some of the slight color differentials with it, where this is more of a, this part is just a little orangier. That part is a little more golden. And then this part is just a little orangier. It's very subtle and kind of depends on the lighting you're in with the difference between it. But yeah, it's nice. This is the 33 side. And then this is the 38. So it's just a little longer. And I do see Janine in, and thank you, Janine. Very pretty cross stitch. Nice to brighten up for the upcoming summer into fall even for that. And you do get all four napkins. And I will count that down for Janine. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Thank you, Janine. Okay, stay there. Okay, got some more jewelry. And this one was interesting. I decided to look at this one under the black light. It's reactive in the way that lucite reacts, where it doesn't quite glow like strongly. It more reacts in almost like a cloudy type way. So I think that the beads on this necklace are, at first I thought, oh, they're plastic beads, but they must be some kind of a lucite or acrylic maybe. Uh-oh. I hit enter before I hit the start. $4. $4 start on this necklace. And it is a triple strand. Oh no, 4-strand. 4-strand necklace. So here is the top with the clasp. Then it has 4 beaded strands. And it's done with these greens and black. Well, actually, those look kind of green now also. These I thought were black, but you know what? In the light, they look a little greener. So they're all kind of green. And I'm not sure you'll be able to see it, but I'll hold it up here. No, it just kind of washes it out. But they get a little cloudy. Just that kind of cloudiness that that lucite can get. And Auntie Sash is in for 4. Thank you. I'll get a quick measurement on this so we can see how long this one is. It looks like it is about a 20 to a 24 inch. So you can see these top ones are a little shorter, the bottom one a little longer. So about a 20 to 24 inch. But a nice collection of beads with like the little black sea beads in there. And I will count that down for Auntie Sash. Going once, going twice, and sold to Auntie Sash. Thank you. Okay, next up, I have a brooch. And it is going to start at $5. And it is a beaded brooch, but you can see these beautiful blue ones have like the Aurora Borealis, where you can see that beautiful rainbow of colors in there. So even though you get to see a lot of the blue, you can see there's a little purple in there, a little green, a little yellow. And then they are all wired in to the back here. Hi, Randy. So the back does have a safety clasp, although you can see, be careful because that does stick out a little bit from the edge there. So proceed with caution on that one. But yeah, they are all wired in. You can see all those little holes in there where all of these are strung in, but a beautiful collection of Aurora Borealis. And this one measures 1.5 inches. So it's 1.5 inches, and I'll hold it up here so you can see. And we've got Susan in for 10. Noelle is out. Thank you, Noelle. And then it is built up where the beads are kind of stacked on top of each other, but a beautiful collection of Aurora Borealis blue beads. So fun when they have all those little rainbow colors in them. And Randy is out. All right, so I think we just, so Barb, I think, if you could let me know if you are still in and would like to come in at 11 or higher, or if you are out. So 1.5 inches on the diameter. There is the back again. It's a brooch, but I know it has a different, nice, smooth back on that one. And Nancy is in at 11. Thank you, Nancy. And then Barb, if Barb is still here, if she could let us know if she is out. Yeah, it is really pretty with all of the Aurora Borealis in there. So you get the full rainbow of colors in there. And Nancy is out. Thank you, Nancy. And I don't know if Barb had to step away for a sec. I don't see her replying. So I'm going to take a sip really quick here. And then we will count this down for Susan. And apologies to Barb if she is still interested in this, but I don't see a reply. I really do try to wait until everyone has had a chance to reply before doing the countdown. So going once, going twice. And oh, Barb was for the necklace. Oh gosh. So Barb, yeah, you might be just a little behind. If you want to take a sec and refresh, that might be, yeah, because you were just a little behind on that. But thank you, Susan. And thank you, everyone, for your offers. Yeah, that was a fun one to find. Next up, a contemporary piece. This one is going to start at $5. It's for a pair of earrings. And these are Sugar Fix by Bobble Bar. And it is these cute little bows with these long ribbons with just about every color you can think of in there. Aren't they adorable? I love all the colors. They are so festive. And they have the nice big backs on them, which is so nice when you have ones that might want to pull your earlobe. They're not heavy, but they probably have just enough weight to try to pull your earlobe down a bit. So it's nice to have that stabilizing back on there. But I love it. They go with every outfit because they've got every color in them. And they are so sparkly. And I've got Noelle in for 5. Thank you, Noelle. And we will count those down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle. Thank you. Okay, next, I don't think that these really have ever been taken out of the package except by me. And and Barb is a little behind again. Oh gosh. Let me put it into the chat because Barb, I think, is just a little behind. So I'm going to put in Barb, please refresh. Yeah, because unfortunately, Barb is just a smidge behind. Oh, that is so cool, Noelle. Nice. That is a great use for jewelry. So these were given to somebody on a cruise. This was like a, hey, thanks for coming on the cruise. Here is a little jewelry set for you. I don't think these were ever taken out of the package, but I did take them out just to run them in the on my gem tester, just to make sure they weren't like, upgraded upgraded cabins that might have gotten something a little special. These are just rhinestones, but they came in their original little plastic. But I took them out to test and to show them off because they are a beautiful purple, but they are just rhinestones. But you can see they're nicely raised. So again, you get light in there when they're raised, and then they get really sparkly. So the pendant is also raised. But here is the back on a nice silver tone chain. But a fun little set, $4, and they are purple. So earrings and necklace, and you obviously can take them off the little card, but they would make a great gift for someone. I don't remember what month purple is for a birthstone, but that could make a nice gift to someone that would have that as the birthstone. Yay, Barb is back. Thank you, Barb. I know, I felt like you were lagging just a smidge. So I am so glad. And February. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. And so we are going to count that down for Barb. Going once. Going twice. And thank you, Kathy. Kathy and Kathy. And those are sold to Barb. Okay, next up I have got a big set. This is a big set. And but if you are trying to set up a mid-century modern bar, this could be something fun to tie in. Or if you like entertaining in a mid-century modern style, this is kind of those pieces that is perfect for it. But it is a big chip and dip set. The dip bowl, the reason why $5 is this was used a lot. Okay. This came from a party house. They were the party people. They did a lot of chip and dip. The gold around the edging, yeah, it's worn off a bit. So again, these were chip and dip people. They used the dip a lot. But look at that great mid-century modern design. It's got a, how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hectagonal, sectagonal. Got a great design. So yeah, so I priced it $5 just because there is some wear on the gold there. But hey, if you're party people, you're going to be using it too. The gold still really good on the chip portion. It's got that great bottom on it also, but a fantastic set. So just $5 for this one. I know it's a big set. I get it. It is big. And so big, in fact, I'm going to put it right down there. Okay. Next up, yeah, it's kind of another big piece. But this one is really cool. So one of my favorite designs is the Indiana glass diamond point. And yeah, that is one of those designs where they made like everything in the diamond point. It comes in all kinds of colors. It is a great set to mix and match different colors within the design, but it is such a beautiful design. So what I have, this is again a big set, is, let me get them over here. Okay. I have got a pair of mugs. So you can use this for coffee. You can use it for lemonade, iced tea. You can use it for anything. They are great. And this is the Diamond Point pattern by Indiana Glass. Look at that sparkle. I love it. But they made, I mean, you can find bowls and dishware, glasses, fairy lamps, serving bowls. You can find everything in this pattern. And it comes in clear, blue, pink, amber, green. It comes in every color. It's such an awesome set. Now, ready for the finale? Because that's not all. Yeah, I have got the picture also. Look at how glorious that picture is. Amazing. Now, There are some marks in here. I think that these are factory marks because they're not sharp. They're not like chips or anything. I think that that is just a factory flaw from the mold. But this thing is amazing. And look at that set. I mean, you are ready to have some lemonade on the porch, some iced tea. This is an awesome set, and I love this pattern. It is amazing. That sparkle that comes off of it, put some ice in there, just ice water. Wow, it is going to sparkle and be so pretty. So you can have the whole set here, the entire set, $15 for the pitcher and 2 glasses. Okay, that was my workout for the day. All right, so next up, I have had these. I ended up getting a lot of them, and I'm down to my last 5 of them. So these are going to be just $10 each. I'll put $10 choice because if you would like more than one, you just let me know how many. But this is the Imperial Glass. This is the Amethyst, because it's purple, Provincial, and they are the goblets. You can use them for water. You can use them for wine. They are $10 each, and I do have 5 of them remaining. So an awesome glass, thick, made by Imperial. And look at that design. It's like a kaleidoscope in there. Isn't that something? So a beautiful design, $10 each for the Imperial Amethyst Provincial Goblet. All right, we'll let you think about those. And I've got a couple more pieces of jewelry. So I'm going to start with a bracelet. Yes, Noelle did get 2. And I am so glad to hear that you are using them. Yeah, they are nice. They're a nice thick glass. They're a nice weight. And I'll bet they look pretty with every beverage you put in there. The bracelet I have is a stretchy bracelet. So right here, it is stretchy. It does have green beads and then these little metal pieces that have inlaid, I don't know, they look like little pieces of glass that are inlaid in there. And there are a few different designs. So we've got the flower, the diamond, and then the round, and then I think it repeats. Flower, oh no, then you have 2 flowers, and then the diamond, and then the round. So still lots of stretchiness left on here. You can see it's a nice fit. And then that is so pretty with the little metal pieces. Thank you, Barb. Yep, and that is nice. And Patty is in at 8. Thank you, Patty. So there are where are the 2 flowers? Oh yeah. So 2 flowers right there. And then it goes into the diamond, the round, the flower, the diamond, the round, and then we're back to the 2 flowers. So we have got Patty at 8, Barb at 9, Patty at 10. And then I'll show you in the back how it's strung. Barb is out. Let's see. Are the spacer beads glass or stone? I think in here, I think those are like glass. And then oh, see, I get in here close and I just noticed that there are like little itty bitty, I think rhinestones or something right there. But yeah, I do think because they're very reflective, but they feel like glass. So not, I did not put them under the gem tester to see because it would let me know if they were stone, but they just have such a shine to them that I think they're glass. And thank you, Barb. So we will count this down for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you. Okay, I don't think Thomas is still here, but I have a necklace. Can you guess who made it? It is going to start at $6. It's a big necklace. It is really big. It's got big pieces to it, but here it is. Patty got it. It's Chico's. That's right. So it is a super, super, super long necklace. There is the Chico's tag. It also says Chico's on the back of one of these pieces. There it says Chico's. But what is on here? Oh my gosh, a little bit of everything. So we've got like a little disco ball that is half gold and half not, which is kind of a theme. You can see this one, half gold, half black. This one also has a little bit of gold on it. Then we have these big pieces. I don't even know. I did not even think to run these under the gem. I wonder if I could go grab it and plug it in and see what these things are. But look at them. There are 3 of these on here. Oh no, there's 4. There's 3 right here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and then on this side, there's 1 more. And then there are 1 of those beads, 1 of those beads, a little black one there, and then a black bead here, that kind of champagne color, and then another one of those. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, and it is a very long necklace. Let me see. Yeah, it is super long. It has a little double right there. And yeah, there's probably enough if you undid the clasp. You could probably easily double this and wear it that way also. But yeah, it is something. So we've got those 2 with those 2 beads right there. Then those, and then 1 more down there. And Barb is out. Thank you, Barb. So we've got Noelle at 8, and we will count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle. Thank you. And then I have 1 more brooch, and it is going to start at $5. And it is a cheetah, and he is ready to pounce on something. No adornment on here, no rhinestones or anything. Just a nice metal cheetah. I'll show you the back because I was looking for a signature or something on here, but I don't see one. And he's pretty long. 3 inches long. So I'll hold him right here. So 3 inches on the cheetah. $5. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the cheetah. We'll let you think about him. I'll bring him back for the speed round. But I think, yep, so that is my last item. And we will go back to the beginning and I will quickly do the speed round. So if you are here and you see something you like, feel free to grab it. If you think about it later, after the sale is done, you can send me an email or you can reply on the video also once it is up. So first item is the $1 potted plant base. It's just the base, nice brown glaze. It is raised. That's what those little marks are. $1, and it is signed Amy Beth, and it's dated either 79 or 77 in the back. But that is just $1, and it will fit a 4.5-inch pot in here. And oh, and Auntie Sash will take it. Thank you. I know if I had plants, I would keep it because you always can use them. But with the cats and the way my windows are, I don't plan on doing that. So it needs to find a new home. So thank you, Auntie Sash. All right, next up is also just $1. $1, and that is for this light blue eyeglass holder. So holder for sunglasses, holder for reading glasses. You put your glasses in here. It has little silver tone. And then this is a light blue metal that holds them in place. And I'll put it on so you can see they'll be right here for wherever you need your glasses. And then they go right like that. But a nice light blue, and that is just $1. And I think Noel's was for the base, but yeah, if anybody would like the eyeglass holders, let me know. And then for $3, I had this long piece. Now, this can either be a necklace. You can wear it as a long necklace. You can wear it as a double strand necklace. This is 42 inches long. $3. You can also wear this as a belt. So if you have a 42-inch or less waistline, you can wear that as a belt also. And that is $3. These little medallions, they do have 5 rhinestones on them. And there are 6 of them on there. Then I had the lace, like a little table runner. This is 21 inches by 11 inches. This is $3. It does have a lace border around it and a beautiful floral design. This is $3 and it is 21 by 11. And it is an ivory color. Okay, then I have the Jane for the lace. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. Got you for the lace. Thank you, Jane. Then I have the Angela Cummings. I have 5 of these. They are $3 each, and they have a little rope that runs through them. These are $3 for the teacup and saucers, and I have 5 of them available. So you have the little rope design here, the little rope design here. They are by Angela Cummings, $3 each, and I have 5 of the little Demitas sizes available. Then also for for $5, there we go. I have the Mid-Century Modern Chip and Dip set. So that is $5 for the chip and dip. For $15, I have the Indiana Glass Diamond Point. It is a pitcher and 2 glasses. Pitcher and 2 glasses, and that is $15 for the Indiana Glass Diamond Point. And thank you, Donna. I've got Donna for the chip and dip. Thank you. The party is going to be at Donna's. And then I have 5 of these available. They are $10 each. Excuse me. I have 5 of them. This is by Imperial Glass. They are the amethyst, because they're purple, provincial goblets, and they are $10 each. They are a good size goblet, and they're made by Imperial Glass. Fancy. And then I have the cheetah brooch. So the cheetah brooch, that was $5 for the cheetah brooch. And it is not signed. All right. So again, if you think about something later, just feel free to send me an email or leave a comment on the video if you're watching on the replay and you would like something that is still available. Same thing. Send me an email or leave a comment. I will be back tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow, 11:30 for another lunchtime sale. And the eyeglass chain goes to Donna. Thank you. Also tomorrow night is the return of Sue Spezio. She will be back with us on Friday night. And we are going to be hearing all about the awesome cruise. And Demetrius is going on vacation. Awesome. Have a wonderful vacation, Demetrius. And after tax season, you guys deserve it. you need a vacation. So have an awesome time. And let us know when you get back. And have a wonderful time. So I am looking forward to Friday night with Sue. It's going to be awesome. But everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll probably be seeing you in the chats. Let me get my mouse working here. All right. So everyone, take care.